Hello guys, welcome to my channel and here are some of my pictures wearing the top. So without further ado, let's get started. Here's a quick before of the shirt. As you can see, the shirt is looking little loose on me. It's because it belongs to my brother and the shirt might be looking in a good condition. So let me give you a close-up look. Now as you can see, the black strips are having white spots and scratches at some places. So now we don't need this collar in this DIY, so I'll cut it off. These cuffs are also not needed, so I'm cutting them off. Our first step is to cut an off shoulder line, and I'm making sure that the shirt is folded properly at its stitchings. Once it's managed properly, I'll pin the points where I want to cut the fabric. I was not sure at this point where I really want to cut, that's why I didn't mark it. And pinning makes cutting of fabric easy when you are cutting two pieces at a time. I was confused between these two points for cutting. I thought I might cut the line like this because shirt was little loose on me, but thankfully I didn't do it. Otherwise the whole shirt would have been wasted. After cutting, I trimmed it properly and now I want deadlocks at the whole line I cut. I don't have the machine, so I went to Gents Tailor and he took only 5 rupees for this, so quite inexpensive I can say. And you can definitely see the threads coming out. It's because he trimmed the excess threads, so I couldn't make a knot. It won't be visible, so no worries. Our second step is to add elastic, and I have these two elastics. One is medium size and the other one is small. I'm really confused about which one should I use because I don't want the top to fall down easily. I think this small sized elastic will get more stretched after few use and wash, so I'll go with the medium size. So now take your shoulder measurement on the elastic, then subtract 1 to 2 inch elastic because I don't want to add elastic at the button area. Now mark 3 points. This middle point is for the back part and the other 2 points are for the shoulders. After marking, pin it properly and stitch it. While stitching, you have to stretch the elastic. This is how our top is looking after adding elastic. Now I have to decide how long I want my top. So I'm taking 13-inch measurement. I want to make a cute crop top. It's up to you how long you want your top to be. So mark measurement on the fabric, then marking lines with the scale to get a straight line. After that, pin the fabric together and cut it. Again, I need to have deadlocks at the wrist and at the bottom of the top. So visited James tailor again and told him to leave some excess thread to tie knot. After this, take waist measurement on the small size elastic and subtract 2 inches from the elastic for proper fitting and mark it the same way. Pin it properly on the points, stretch it and stitch it. Just watch the video carefully. Added the first elastic and now repeat the same process with the second elastic. Added second elastic, then third, then fourth, then jump to 6 and a bigger jump directly to 10th. After adding elastic, this is how our top is looking. Now I'm adding some extra button, just filling the gap between two button and stitching it properly, and after that we have to stitch these openings together. Added extra buttons and then added elastic to the wrist. Just measure your wrist and cut the elastic accordingly, and remember the leftover fabric, I made matching mask out of it. I didn't added the procedure. So this is how our final product is looking. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.